Yo, today we got ourselves a nice little helpful My Team video for you no money spent budget ballers out there in NBA 2K20 My Team. Today we're going to be talking about the top 5 evolution cards that I think you need to go buy right now, evolve, and use in your GOAT squad. And actually, I know a lot of you guys have been rocking the no money spent, budget life, in My Team this year. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give away a PSN or Xbox code depending what console you're on. All you have to do is leave a like right on this video. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel as well. And comment down below your favorite evolution card. And also include your Twitter and Instagram. That way I can privately message you and get you that code. And then also, just do all that. Leave a like, subscribe, and comment. And without further ado, we're going to get right into it. Now, the top 5 players that I have in this list are going to be players that you can buy. Not necessarily the players that you get from like doing domination or triple threat or stuff like that. It's players that you can go into the auction house right now and pretty much just buy the players. And these players are in no particular order. It's just top 5 depending on the position that you need. Sometimes you might need a center, maybe a point guard, and so on. And I mean, without further ado, let's get right into it. The evolution system this year has been a major W, and I can't wait to see how much better it gets throughout the years. And like I said, we're going to get right into it. Now, the first player that I really recommend is going to be Marbury. Now, this guy right here, most of these players are either in my current GOAT squad or were in my GOAT squad. They only got replaced because I got Galaxy Opals. And this guy right here, guys, I kid you not, he was one of the best. He was really the reason that I went 12-0 the first time around. And this guy, obviously, he does start as an Emerald, but I have the Amethyst one, which is what he ends up evolving to. And I'll show you guys really quickly how good this card really is, as I have so many cards, my goodness. And I kid you not when I say this, he might be a better dunker than Galaxy Opal Penny Hardaway. I know that might sound crazy, but honestly, after playing with both of those players, he's a better dunker. I don't know what it is about this card. He's just overpowered. His driving dunk is really high, 80, even though it feels like it's really 100, to be honest. The three-point shot, really good, 87. You give him a shoot, a coach, he's in the 90s easily. Ball handling, amazing for an Amethyst. Like I said, this card right here definitely helped me out going 12-0 early on in the year. The defense isn't too bad either on this card. Obviously, the defense is important this year, but, perimeter defense 85, that's as high as it can get for, like, an Amethyst. Actually, pretty high for an Amethyst, if I do say so myself. And then the speed, 94 speed with the ball. This card all around, like I said, get him. Go get him. He's about, like, 10K to get the Emerald, and then you can just evolve him. He does end up getting 2 Hall of Fame badges, tight handles, quick first step, which is amazing. If you run 5 out or pick and roll, that boy is gone. Like, he's just gone, and he dunks on everybody. Now, the badge that he does not have that I wish he had was range extender, but he still has like floor general. He has ankle breaker. He has gold quick draw, which helps out. Pickpocket, interceptor, green machine, also very important. Giant Slayer, super important badge for a small guard like him, 6'3", even though this year, you have position lock, so it doesn't really matter. Handles for days, really good card. Stop and go, catch and shoot, Deadeye, Dimer. Pretty much like I said, this card, if you don't have him on your squad already, go get him right now. He's not that hard to evolve. The best way to evolve cards is domination in rookie, or you can do triple threat offline as well. It's really up to you. So that right there is card number 1. Now the next card, you guys should already know who the next card is. It's going to be Terrence Ross. This card, like I said, man, he's still on the main squad. Like, I have not replaced him, and like I said, I have all of these players. The only ones that I don't have are the ones that got replaced by Galaxy Opals, and I'll show you those later on. But T-Ross, though, starts off as a Ruby. You evolve him all the way to a Diamond, and he does end up getting, I'll show you the stats first. 3-point shot becomes a 91. Give him a shoe, a coach, literally almost 99. Driving dunk, 95, and trust me, you can tell that he has a 95 driving dunk. Definitely one of my favorite cards up until this year. Even he'll probably be on the squad for I think for a while. Like, I don't think I'll be replacing him anytime soon, just because he can play shooting guard and small forward as well. And then the defense is actually not too bad either. Perimeter defense 84. You see how the Marbury had a pretty high one too for an Amethyst. That just goes to show you how good that card is. Speed is pretty good too, 86, 81 speed with the ball. Vertical is a 98. So this guy can get up there. Trust me, you guys know. Most of you guys already run this card, but I just want to include it on this list as well. And then the badges, he does end up getting Hall of Fame difficult shots, volume shooter, catch and shoot. This guy does come with a range extender on gold quick draw as well, pogo stick. He does have pretty much hot start. He also has quick first step and space creator, which are very good. Deadeye and green machine, one of my favorite badges right there. Flexible release at silver is not bad either. Say you can't time it properly because of the delay or whatever, that badge actually helps you out. And then Giant Slayer also helps out. Interceptor, corner specialist, stuff like that, and steady shooter on bronze. Not too shabby right there. So definitely get yourself a diamond Terrence Ross. To be honest, those 2 cards right there, like, you really don't need more than that, to be honest. But just in case you do want more players, because, you know, you do need a 10-man rotation minimum, we're going to talk about another player, one of my favorite cards who is also on the main squad, and that, of course, is going to be Xavier. This card right here, guys, he's just a blow-by machine. Like, you cannot guard this card. Like, I don't think I've ever had anyone be able to properly guard Xavier. He literally just drives to the basket and dunks over every single person. You cannot guard this card, especially with the blow-by cheese this year, and he can also play defense too. So he's a 6'9", he does start as an amethyst. His 3-pointer goes up to an 84. Again, give him a shoe and your coach. You're in the 90s, easy as that. Driving dunk 95, honestly, should just been a 99. That's how it feels like, 99 driving dunk. And the good thing about this card is he can play defense. 81 steal, perimeter defense 80, interior 78. So you run him at power forward, he'll be okay. Rebounding is really good too. Speed 89, 82 speed with the ball, acceleration, and vertical. Man, 95 vertical, my goodness. Again, this card plays way better than the stats show. Same with like pretty much all the players I've shown so far. And then the badges are also really good too. He does end up getting showtime, which is really good because it boosts the team's takeover meters, which is really good. Pogo staying and cross key scorer, not too bad. This guy does not have, at least I don't think he has range extender. He does have clamps though, which is really good. Again, you want to play defense in this year's game. Interceptor, off-ball pass, stuff like that. He does have gold quick draw, so that helps out. He doesn't have the fastest release, so don't expect that, but he does have a really good release. Contact finisher, obviously, on gold. Fancy footwork and giant slayer. Pretty much green machine too, and hot start. So if you get, you know, a couple greens in the beginning, like you're just gonna green and dunk over everybody. Yeah, no range extender on this card, but still though, you don't need range extender. This card alone, really good. Like I said, blow-by machine. You cannot guard him at all. Now, the next player that I'm going to show you guys is a big fella. I was actually using him up until I ended up getting Galaxy Opal David Robinson. That's the only reason why I no longer use him, because I also ended up getting Wilt Chamberlain as well. But that, of course, is going to be, I cannot pronounce his name, so we're just going to, you know, show you right here. Bam, this guy right here, definitely pick him up. I feel like every time I say his name incorrectly. Rafe, I don't know how to say his first name. I apologize. Now, this card, I did end up selling him, so I do not have... You know, I got Galaxy Opal David Robinson, so I no longer need him. But this card, though, man, I'm telling you, anytime that I was going up against, like, off-ballers, all I did was do a pick and pop, pick and roll. I would set him in the corner and just pass him the ball, and he would be money. His release is actually really good, too. I might even go far enough and say that he has a better release than, you know, Galaxy Opal D-Rob, even though I do still prefer D-Rob. Obviously, he's a Galaxy Opal. Even though, like I said, this guy is a big fella, too. I'm trying to find the Sapphire. My goodness, I have so many players as well. But let me go. There he is. Bam. So he's 6'11", a giant. He does end up getting pick and popper as the Hall of Fame badge, which is super important, especially if you're getting off-balled. Like, all you need to do is call for a screen. Make sure that you do a pick and pop. You can do a pick and fade or pick and roll. And then he can also drive to the basket, obviously. But pick and fade is the most effective one. And his, you know, gold catch and shoot, corner specialist, like I said, a lot of people like to off-ball to the center. So they leave him open a little bit. You know, you pump fake. You either take the 3 or you drive to the basket. I'll show you the stats in a bit, too. Really good gold badges. Green machine, hot zone hunter. So as soon as you start getting some greens, it's already over. Gold quick draw as well. Steady shooter and gold brick wall. Not the best, you know, Hall of Fame badges, but still pick and popper, really good. And I mean, he's going right now for the amethyst like 60K, so definitely worth getting. And then the stats alone, 91 3-pointer. 91 with gold quick draw, by the way. Just keep that in mind. That alone, it makes him already good. Driving length is a 70, so if he's playing, you know, tight, you know, pump fake, and then drive to the basket, easy. Free throw is amazing, too, so if you get fouled, it's fine. The steal is 65, not too high, but his interior defense is an 88, and the rebounding is 92 as well. Really good card. The speed, not that high, but to be honest, speed this year is a little, you know, weird because this card can keep up with, like, point guards. It's weird. That's how 2K is this year, so just keep that in mind. The speed isn't that important. And then, you know, stamina 97, strength 92, so you're not going to get bullied down low or anything like that. So definitely pick up, you know, Raif. Definitely a really good card. And I mean, right now the amethyst is like 60K, so not too bad. Definitely pick him up. And for the final player, guys, one of my favorite evolution cards this year as well. The only reason I don't use him anymore is because I ended up getting Galaxy Opal Dominique Wilkins and also Diamond Giannis. So he kind of got replaced. But that, of course, is going to be Bruce Bowen. This card right here, guys, I would definitely, again, consider getting him. This guy has, like, some of the best badges, and he can play defense. Now, he's not going to be like Xavier. He's not going to be driving to the basket, so just take that into consideration. This card is basically your 3 and D player. That's all that he needs to be honest. 6'7", you can run him at shooting guard as well. As you can see right there, he starts off as shooting guard, small forward. And look at the Hall of Fame badges. Hall of Fame quick draw, corner specialist, trapper, tireless defender, off-ball pass, lightning reflexes, and Hall of Fame clamps, and also defensive leader. That's what you get to like show the percentages on the bottom for defense. And then obviously interceptor, intimidator, pickpocket, flexible release, green machine, and hot star, catch and shoot. This card, like I said, you're basically your perfect 3-and-D players. There's definitely some other good small forwards out there that you can evolve, but I feel like this one with the Hall of Fame badges and everything else, and he's one of the easier cards to evolve. Because the other ones start off like a lot lower and it's just more games, but still though, you are gonna, you know, use some time obviously. And then the stats, I mean, 93 3-pointer, you can get that to a 99. Driving dunk, like I said, he's not gonna be driving to the basket dunking like Xavier, but still though, the best 3-and-D card in my opinion this year in NBA 2K20 Myteam. Ball handling is 76, not too bad, but look at the defense. 97 steal, 97 perimeter defense, 84 interior, 84. So if you're going up against like a Giannis, trust me, he's gonna clamp him up easily with that Hall of Fame, you know, clamps and everything. Like, no chance. Like, even though Giannis is really good, if you know how to play stick defense, you'll be fine, especially with the badges. 84 speed, even though Giannis is still overpowered. Don't get me wrong, he's not gonna like completely shut him down, because you know Giannis is that overpowered, but he's still a really good 3-and-D player. And like I said, you can put him at shooting guard, small forward, doesn't matter, just evolve him. Really good card. But that right there though, guys, is going to be the top 5 evolution cards that I think you guys should get right now. Buy them in the market, evolve them. There's definitely some other good ones, and like I said, let me know down below in the comments who's your favorite evolution card to win a gift card. But that right there is going to be the video. If you enjoyed it and you want to see more helpful Myteam videos like this, then do me a favor, leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Check out the videos that I uploaded. Check out my new squad, amazing squad. Check it out, really good one. Check out the last video that I uploaded, and then check out this other video. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
Yeah, hundreds on my bed, texting with the bill, roses in my wallet, and I'm flexing it for real. Racks and racks and racks, I look like rookie of the year.